Hi everyone, I'm Charlene Shirk, and I've been a broadcaster for more than 30 years, and that includes emceeing live events. But in the last couple of years, we've all seen events go virtual since COVID hit, but more are now actually becoming hybrid events. So what's a hybrid event? That means some of the members of the audience are there in person, small amount, while others remain virtual. So what does that mean if you are hosting this kind of event? How do you keep both audiences engaged, entertained, and having the same experience no matter where they're located? So MCs need to think of themselves today almost as a game show host or talk show host. So in this video, we're going to hit on some key points that will help you balance your skills between a live audience and a virtual audience so everyone has a great time, even you as the host. Welcome to my channel, Never Met a Mic I Didn't Like. It's all about helping you communicate more confidently so you can be seen as a topic expert, a brand builder, or even a thought leader. So if you find this video helpful, you know what I'm going to ask you to do. Please hit like and subscribe to my channel so you can stay up to speed with all that goes into being a polished presenter. So a few seconds ago, I mentioned that in today's hybrid world, you need to think of yourself not just an MC or a presenter, but more like a talk show or game show host. What do I mean by that? Well, because all the same time, these hosts are trying to speak to a live audience in front of them and a live audience at home or at the office or who knows where your audience is located these days, right? And you got to talk to them all at the same time. And the goal of a hybrid event is to merge those attending virtually and in person into one audience and have them participate in the same activities and conversations. And I got to tell you, this is a hot skill set to have because hybrid events are not going anywhere. That's because hybrid events have some great benefits like less travel, which is a cost savings, a larger audience, and today's or tomorrow's COVID concerned world, it does allow for improved health and safety protocols. Now, the most common hybrid event is a single in-person location with a smaller audience and then many virtual attendees from a variety of locations. So the first thing you need to do, and this is critical no matter your event, is to know who is in your audience. You will hear me preach that all day long. Is it a group of high-level executives, salespeople, a women's event? You get the idea. This way, you know how to present your information, how professional or how relaxed you can be, and even how you should be dressed. All right, the next what is what is the end game? Is the event to inspire the audience so they go raise money for a charity? Is it to sell a brand or a product? Is it to get them to sign up for another series of seminars or workshops or webinars? It's important to know that so you can repeat your call to action in a variety of ways throughout your presentation. That way, the organization gets what they need out of their investment, your audience feels that it was time well spent, and you look like a genius for making it all come together flawlessly. You want everyone to feel like they are attending a well-produced professional event so it lends credibility to you and to your speakers. And you want to start off your event by greeting both your live audience and those at home. For example, thank you all for joining us today for our ABC event, and give everyone an overview of the day's event and instructions on how they can engage throughout the presentation. A simple one is how to virtually raise their hand to get the host's attention for a live chat, how to participate in a live poll, how to text in to win a prize, or how to enter in their questions for a panelist or speaker. It is okay to take a few moments and have everybody practice it together. because you want to create engaging opportunities for both your live and your remote audiences. And you can do this, like I mentioned, by allowing for a live chat for questions or feedback during or after your speakers, because it can be helpful also, by the way, to have someone assist with feeding that host information that the virtual audience is sending in, so you're not have to watch the chat and ask and listen. Make sure you ask your event speakers to engage with the virtual audience as well as those in the venue. Refer to folks who are watching from somewhere else. Use live polls to incorporate in your presentation so your audiences feel like they're actually connecting with each other in real time, either through their smartphones or their computers. And you can add in a fun trivia throughout the event where everybody has the chance to text in to win a prize. Audiences love that and will keep them engaged. You can also host breakout sessions where in-person audiences can break up into groups and your remote audiences can be sent into breakout rooms for discussions on your topic. Now, if you would normally host a networking event after the conference, a little glass of wine, a little chit chat, you can also do that virtually throughout the breakout rooms and by sending your virtual guests something to snack on or a little beverage to partake in before the event actually takes place so they have it ready. It's also a nice guest gift. Now, at the end of the event, make sure to thank both of your audiences and provide a call to action where they can find information on how to connect with each other further, learn more about a purchase, how a product, or even to fill out a survey where they can weigh in on what they liked about the event and provide feedback where areas of improvement or even input for future topics. Now, just like a live event, as a host or MC, you should be prepared if things go wonky. And something usually does, like a speaker finishes early or goes over their time or there's some glitch in the tech. Discuss with your organizers and your tech team how you're going to handle a variety of situations so you are all prepared and you know how to calmly respond. It's important to add here that there are also a variety of hybrid event platforms out there. Some companies can even offer virtual booths for sponsors and exhibits, so do your homework and find one that fits your needs and your budget. And as always, make sure to record the event so you can look back and see what worked for you and where you can make some tweaks to be an even more confident and a more powerful presenter. Well, I hope these tips have been helpful and you can find more tricks of the trade and some behind the scenes secrets by subscribing to this channel, because we want to make sure you never meet a mic you don't like.